Rhonda, why didn't you call me? You were supposed to come home and pick me up.
I got my phone in my hand, as you can see. Where have you been?
We got 2 cars at the restaurant now. You're supposed to come home and pick me up, and then we're going to go to the restaurant.
I thought we were just going straight to the restaurant.
No, you went out shopping, and then you came home. You're supposed to come home, pick me. You said you would come home, pick me up, and then take it. We're going to go. But now we got 2 cars at the restaurant.
I'm not sure what to do then. How about we just eat?
This is another video from Montreal. What happened was, I went up to Montreal for my daughter's graduation, and my cousin up there, she's trying to bond with my daughter a little bit more. They know each other. They've seen each other, others. So they decided to go shopping. But she made reservations at a restaurant for 6:30. So they left at like 20 minutes of 6. So her husband, my other cousin, goes, it's a 15-minute drive to the store. They're going to shop. And my daughter, she'll shop for like 2 hours. She'll look the whole place over for 2 hours. And there's going to be a 15, and they would say, oh, we'll come back and pick you up, and then we'll take you to the restaurant, which is 10-minute drive away. So he goes, there's no way. There's no way we're going to make this. They're going to have to call and change the time to the reservation. So what wound up happening is, and also the restaurant, they don't sell wine, spirits, or beer. You can bring your own stuff in. So we're sitting there, we're looking at our watches and stuff like that, and all of a sudden, their son was going to eat with us as well. So he's already there with his girlfriend. He calls her husband and says, oh, mom's pulling into the parking lot right now. All I hear was, we got to go now. So we show up late. So he comes in and he goes, what, you were supposed to pick us up at the house. And she's like, well, no, we're here. And she's like, where's the wine? And I'm like, all I hear is, I'm saying, all I hear was, we got to go. I have no idea about this restaurant. I have no idea. So I was on his defense a little bit. But anyway, this is going to be that. So what's going to happen is, you went shopping. You're supposed to come home and pick me up. Rhonda's supposed to, you're coming home to pick me up so we can go to the restaurant. But you're shopping.
Okay. So
you just show up at the restaurant. And then you give me a call and say, why aren't you here? All right?
Okay.
And that's when we'll have a little argument about that, all right?
Okay, so I'm calling you and asking you.
You're already sitting.
Okay.
You're already sitting here. So I'm going to come in. You've already made the call. I'm already 10 minutes late coming because I'm 10 minutes away from the restaurant. So I'm going to come in and sit. And the video is, am I late?
Okay.
So that's it. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right? You ready?
Okay.
Just on board Emmy, about to put the sound system in, and we got the holes drilled, so we're going to put the CD deck in, and we'll see if she sings later. So we got the deck in. All we have to do now is anchor in the back and hook up the wires. I've got everything wired up, so hopefully in a few minutes she'll be singing. So we got everything hooked up. She's anchored in the back. Had a bad fuse. And let's see if she sings. And we got everything hooked up, and we got to rewire the speakers. So I got to run from the speakers all the way up into the CD deck, and yeah, just another day in Emmy. All right, got all the wiring set up, so let's see what happens. I picked a nice song for her first song, Jimmy Buffett, Fruitcakes. So let's pop it in again. We'll wait. Loading. Still loading. There we go. So yesterday, I tried to start the sound system up on Emmy here, and the first try was no good. Notice that I didn't hook up the speakers, but in my defense, the fuse was burned out. So today I got the new clips in, so we'll be hooking that up, and for positive and negative, and got the new clips in. It sounds a lot better today. Pumped up the bass, front end of the trip.
Well, I'm glad you were home because Rocky was heading down the street and I don't know where he was going, so I thought I'd better bring him back.
That's okay. Well, I appreciate that. And he likes your dog. They play together every day when we see each other.
Everybody on the street loves Rocky. You can't miss him. And
I know, it's funny.
You can't miss both of you because the joke in the neighborhood is you can't miss Frank and Rocky because you're always waving with a poop bag in your hand.
Well, yeah. You know what? I find it funny that I wave everybody with the poop bag in my hand and everybody waves back at me. So it's kind of funny that everybody waves back. So, you know, you have good friends in the neighborhood when you wear...
Or they're waving like, don't come near me.
It could be
don't come any closer.
So, that's it. But no, it's no, they're good friends here. So it's... and I find it funny every time I wave a poop bag at them and they wave back. So it's that. So anyway. So I know a lot of neighbors in the neighborhood because of one animal, and he's sitting right here because of Rocky. When I walk around, he knows more neighbors than I do because I'm seeing strangers and like, oh, we know Rocky. How do you know Rocky? So what has happened is you have just stopped by. I don't know. Maybe you found Rocky. Maybe you're bringing, because that happened. I had a neighbor. He was outside. They were walking their dog, playing with their dog. And she actually brought Rocky to the front door. So you brought Rocky to the front door. But what the funny thing is when I'm walking around, I have a leash in one hand, and then he obviously goes poop, so I have a poop bag in one hand. So the joke is, I'm waving at neighbors with a poop bag in my hand, and they still wave back. So that's going to be part of the joke, okay?
Okay, so am I going to ring your doorbell?
No, you don't have to do that.
I'm just going to walk in?
And
are you Frank?
I could be Frank, yeah.
Okay, you're going to be Frank, and I'm bringing Rocky back.
Yeah, and we don't forget, you come in and you're sat down in here, so we don't have to worry about going through the door.
Oh, okay, so I'm already sitting down. I've already brought him back.
Yeah, we're just talking.
Okay, so you're going to talk? Because I don't know what we're talking about. I'm kind of lost. I got the first part, where I'm bringing the dog back, but then what? So I'm already here.
So you're here, you just brought Rocky back, but you know dogs and stuff like that, and you're going to make a joke. You got the punchline on this. It's like you thought it was funny that that I wave at you with the poop bag.
Okay.
And you know dogs, so you have leash and a poop bag in one hand, so, and you're going to find that funny.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. So, you ready?
Yep.
All right. So on this one, we're talking about you guys. I got a lot of women in my life, and you guys are all telling me what to do. Still. So this is what we're gonna do. So we'll do just be like maybe just like an interview, or we just may run right now. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I can tell you, it will end with the cowboy blues. So, all right, you ready?
Yep.
So, I got a lot of women in my life. Still.
Lucky man.
Still telling me what to do.
Still a lucky man.
So I got a cousin in Montreal. I had a phone. The glass was broken, and she would call, and I couldn't answer. It worked, but sometimes it didn't. You know, you click on it, it didn't work. So I bought a new phone. Then I got a call from a business associate last week saying we may be doing some TV work. So I'm like, okay, that's code for getting a haircut. So yesterday I went and got a haircut. Even you have mentioned clip some trees and do all this other stuff up there. So to all you guys out there, I bought these guys. So you're forewarned. Got me some boots. So
I know who's going to tell you what to do.
I will listen and I will say, but yeah, I got a lot of women in my life that are still telling me what to do. So.